I just want to preface this video y'all are about to watch by saying that, like I said, if y'all saw my discussion video, if you want to be if you truly want to be a value shopper, if you truly want to get the most for your money, you gotta do your research. All right, you have the internet; it's the information age. You can read. Okay, you gotta be patient. You gotta watch the market. You gotta watch prices, and you have to read. All right. I watch YouTube videos too, but I also do research. Okay. I'm going to preface my spec video going over the specs of this M series with some of the research that I have been reading about this TV and previous to me buying it. Well, this was updated just 4 days ago. All right. Tom's Guide. Best TVs of 2019. Here are the best TVs available now for every budget, from premium smart TVs to affordable 4K TVs. All right. We're pretty picky about our TVs, which is why we've spent over 500 hours testing and reviewing more than 40 sets in the past 12 months to find the best TVs of 2019. All right. Now, the first mention on here, the Vizio M Series Quantum is the best 4K TV under $1,000, delivering a premium smart TV experience and quantum dot enhanced picture quality. All right. Y'all can do this stuff yourself. I'm just showing you my process, what I go through before I spend my money. All right. CNET, Vizio M Series Quantum 2019 review. All right. Let's get into it. For years, Samsung has been selling TVs with quantum dots, tiny molecules that improve the color on LCD TV screens under its QLED brand. All right. Now, Vizio, after putting out just a single TV model with quantum dots in 2018, is going quantum with a vengeance this year. Vizio's onslaught of 2019 dots starts with the affordable M Series Quantum, which cost hundreds less than any Samsung QLED. The M's picture is excellent, in the same league with more expensive sets like the Samsung Q7 and the Sony X950G in my side-by-side comparisons. Each has its strengths and weaknesses, but in terms of pure image quality, all right, that's what I'm interested in. It's tough to justify spending more for one of those sets over the Vizio. Okay? CNET. Next. Review.com. All right? This Vizio might be the best TV for the money this year. All right? November 7th. This Vizio might be the best TV for the money this year. If you want one of the best TV bargains right now, Vizio's M Series Quantum is it. Okay? It's not just me. All right? Let's go. The M8 version of the M Series Quantum TVs with 90 local dimming zones are the ones most reviewers should aim for. All right? Y'all saw my video when I compared these TVs to automobiles. This is the same thing I was trying to get through to y'all. All right. So y'all get out there, y'all do your research, y'all go online and y'all read. And y'all will see why I talk about this TV the way that I do. Not just what I've seen with my own eyes, okay, but also this is what the experts are recommending. Best value for the money. All right. So with that, let's get into this spec video. Welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to get into some specs. All right. Some specs. For everybody out there in my comment section wanting me to compare TV to all these different TVs and stuff like that. All right. I've looked at these reviews on here, ratings.com. Shout out to them. They're one of the best, unbiased, one of my go-to sources for TV reviews. And not just their reviews on YouTube, but their website. All right. If you watch their reviews, Daniel always says, go to our website where you can compare other models. So that's what I did. All right. So everybody that wanted, when I talked about the spec video for the spec geeks, and that's not a diss, I'm a spec geek too. We're going to get into some specs. We're going to dive all the way in. All right. So this video is not going to be short, but it's going to be the most informative video that I have done. By the end of this video, if you do not feel like this Vizio M Series is the best value that there is, I don't know what else to say for you. All right, go ahead and spend your money on something else. But after watching this video, you will, beyond a shadow of any doubt, you will know this is the best value. I'm even right here, ratings.com, value for price beaten by none. Okay, even according to them. All right. And shout out to Digital Trends for their recent review of the M8 version of this Vizio. That was a great review. And I appreciate them for validating everything I've been trying to tell y'all for 2 months. But today, I'm going to knock the nail in the coffin. And that's going to be it for me actually doing videos like this. I'll do videos showing y'all, my everyday usage with it and stuff like that. But there's also other products I want to show y'all. Okay, but let's get into this. Now, the first thing you need to know before we get into this, if you've seen any of my videos, that I'm picture quality first and foremost. Okay, I am a home theater enthusiast, videophile, audiophile. I have a 160-inch screen in my theater room. Okay, when you buy a projector, okay, the remote control is very tiny, backlit. Okay, the projectors, they're made of plastic, nothing to look at. You mount them to the ceiling and you're done. The only thing that you do when you buy a projector, the only thing you do with your remote control, the first thing you do when you set it up is go into the picture settings. All right, that's all we do in the projector home theater realm with projectors. Picture quality. Okay, you don't have app stores. You don't have the best speakers coming out of projectors. All this extra stuff you don't have on projectors. The only focus is picture quality. Okay, so when I'm reviewing a TV, that's what I'm reviewing it for, because that's what I buy it for, what I'm looking at. The projectors now, they're actually trying to be more like TVs, and that is a big mistake in my opinion. Okay, people with home theaters, people with 100-inch, 150-inch screens, okay, we got receivers, we got surround sound, we got Dolby Atmos, we got speakers in the ceiling, we got speakers all around us. Okay, they're putting sound bars in projectors now. I don't understand it. And they're charging for it. Okay, they're putting app stores and projectors now. Instead of making a projector, have metadata, have Dolby Vision, have these type of things, they're going the TV route, which, I'll wait. In the meantime, I'll be buying the TVs. And I bought 3 TVs, okay, and took them all back and ended up with this M Series, which gave me the best picture quality out of everything that I bought. Okay, so that's how we got here. If they made a 120-inch OLED a bare bones OLED with eARC, I'd buy it. They can have the app store, they can have all of that, okay? I'd buy it. Because I'm a picture quality first. I got the sound system. Everything that goes through my projector is plugged into it. Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, 4K Fire Stick, or whatever. I have everything to get my media from. Only thing I want when I look for a display is a good display. So we're going into this review with that in mind. All right. So let's get into it. All right. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get all the way into it. Now, one of the coolest things about ratings.com is you're going to get the most unbiased, best review as far as a detailed review that you could get anywhere, especially on the website. All right. Anybody can stand in front of 2 TVs and tell you what they like about this one or that one. Okay. I can put a TV, I could get a TV and make it look how I want to, and get another TV and make it look how I want to, and put 20 people in the room, and everybody's going to feel differently about it. All right, so that's a matter of opinion. All right, but what ratings.com does, they actually test these TVs with the same tests. All right, they run them through the same ringer, and at the end, they grade these TVs based off tests. All right, so let's see how this Vizio M Series Quantum compares to more expensive TVs in the picture quality department. Now, one of the best things and I like to do when I go on here, before we start, ratings.com, this is what they say about it. Deep uniform blacks, impressive color gamut, excellent low input lag. And the only thumbs down they got over here is mediocre dirty screen effect. All right, so the one I bought did not have DSC, so you can just take this out altogether and just give it the thumbs up. All right, everything over here in the green when it comes to how the TV performs for picture quality and its functions. When you go over here to design, sound quality, and smart features, which I'm not interested in, soundbar, Fire Stick, Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, and design, this is not where I want my dollars to go. Now, if that's something important to you, I mean, that's you, but for me, picture quality is first. All right, so let's get into it. One of the best things about this website, okay, is that you can compare different TVs side by side, all right? One of the best things about ratings.com. And for everybody in my comment section asking me which TVs I bought, all this different type of stuff, we're going to get into all that, all right? What you do right here, go to compare side by side, and you can compare anything you want to, okay? They test all the TVs. So let's get the big elephant out of the room and start with this Hisense H9F. All right, Hisense H9F. Compare side by side. And I already told y'all I'm interested in picture quality, so let's get into it, okay? As far as picture quality is concerned, they rate these exactly the same. 8.1, 8.1. So how does Hisense justify costing more? Okay, you don't know what you're paying for? Let me show you what you're paying for. Let me show you right here. All right, design. All right, you get a yellow over here. Yellow, that's caution. Red means stop. Green, that's a go. Okay, design. Let's go down here to the bottom. All right, here you go. The remote. 8.0, 6.0. Okay, apps and features. 9.0, 6.5. Okay, interface. 8.2, 6.8, smart features. That's what you're paying for, man. But like I said, I'm interested in picture quality, so let's dive into those details. Let's start with contrast. All right. Hisense on the left, Vizio M Series Quantum 2019 on the right. 9.4, 9.2. Okay, this is flagship. This is 2 steps down from Vizio's flagship and has a better contrast. All right. Local dimming, better. 90 local dimming zones. Now, this TV right here, I know they advertise it as having 100 or over 100 dimming zones, maybe 130, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but there's more local dimming zones in this Hisense than in this M series. So when you hear more local dimming zones, you're thinking better blacks, better local dimming. But it's not only comes down to the dimming zones, but also the algorithm. You know, how well does this TV process those local dimming zones? But local dimming, Vizio's a clear winner, okay? Then we get down here to brightness. Now, this Hisense definitely wins in the brightness department. But brightness ain't everything when it comes to a beautiful picture, man. If you want a good picture, it's not all about brightness. If you keep watching this video, you're going to learn something about brightness, okay? Brightness is okay as long as your processor can handle that brightness, okay? But if your processor can handle it, it tends to wash out the colors, okay? But Hisense wins over here for brightness, okay? Let's keep it moving. Angle viewing, not interested in that, even though it's better. Here you go, black uniformity, Okay, this is terrible for a flagship. Okay, 100 over 100 local dimming zones, whatever. This is terrible for a flagship. And this is 2 steps down from Vizio's flagship. You're getting a 9.8 black uniformity. So all y'all out there concerned with blooming and clouding and all that type of stuff, if blooming's a deal breaker for you, this is not the TV for you, okay? When y'all watch my videos and y'all in my comment section asking me, man, are those blacks really that black? Yes, they are really that black, all right? Somebody wanted me to do a video with the lights on. They look even better with the lights on. I turn them off because I don't want it to distract what I'm trying to show y'all in videos, but all my next videos, I'm going to have the lights on, windows open. The blacks look better with the lights on. Looks more OLED. Okay, that little bit of bloom, that little bit of halo you see is with the lights completely off. If you have the lights on, you can't see any of that. All right, 9.8, 7.2 in this Hisense. Let's keep it going. Reflections. About the same for reflections. Then you get down here to color accuracy. Okay, pre-calibrated. So if you buy this TV, you bring it home, screw your legs in, plug it up, you're getting better color accuracy out of the box with this M series. And this is flagship. All right, moving on. Post calibration, if you get this TV calibrated, you get 9.7 color accuracy. Okay, 9.7. Out of the box, it's better. Get it calibrated, it's still better. All right, moving on. Then we get down here to 480 input, 720 input. Upscaling is better on the Hisense. Now, I cut the cord a long time ago. I do watch the watch-free Pluto TV, and I'll tell you, the 720 content on here looks great. All right, there's no pixelation. 480 content looks great as well. I can't say that it's upscaling it to 1080p or 4K, but as far as 720 and 480 content, it looks great. But upscaling is better over here. Now, you get down here to 1080p, it's the same. 4K input's the same. Then you get down here to color gamut, and it's better on this M series. All right. HDR is about dynamic range, contrast, okay, and wide color gamut. Okay? This M series has a better contrast and a wider color gamut. Gives you better HDR. All right? Moving on. Then we get down here to color volume. All right? Color volume. How does this TV handle luminosity? The brighter the TV gets, the more washed out your colors are going to get over here on this flagship. All right? Moving on. Then we get down here to gradient. Okay, now here's your tone mapping. All right? What's gradient? If you have a better gradient, you're getting more shades of color. As more details in your highlights and less clipping, and more details in the shadows, less black crush. You're going to get more blacks crushed and more highlights clipped on this TV that's a flagship. Okay? And they want me to believe that this Hisense is better than this M series. This M series has better contrast. Okay? Better black uniformity, less blooming. All right? Better color accuracy out of the box, more accurate colors, better color volume, less washed out colors the brighter the TV gets. Okay? It has a better gradient, and they want me to believe that this TV is better. All right? If your goal is apps, features, stuff like that, yeah, maybe. Okay? But if ratings.com rated these TVs strictly off picture quality, this Hisense couldn't stand next to this Vizio. So there you go. Hisense H9F. In my book, this M series is a clear winner, picture quality department. All right? Let's move on. Let's go to the TCL. This is another one from my comment section. Somebody asked me, should I get this M series or this TCL 6 series? Well, let's dive into it. All right? Like I said, video will not be short, but it's going to be the most informative video that I have done. Okay? Let's get into it. All right, look at that. You're already getting to the yellows. This TV costs more. 500, 600. But let's go. Let's dive into the specs. There you go, design. All right, let's go. Picture quality. Again, 8.8, 8.8. But let's get into the details, okay? Devil's in the details. Contrast, 8.8, 8.4. Costs more, costs less, it's better. All right, talking about value here. Local dimming, they're rated the same. Then you get down to the brightness. Like I said, just like on the last one, it gets brighter. But as it gets brighter, what happens to that color volume? Colors get washed out. We'll dive into that in a minute, okay? But this TV definitely has better brightness, okay? Angle viewing, not interested. Black uniformity, 9.8, 9.2. Better on this M series. Less blooming, less clouding. Let's keep it going. Reflections, all right. The one person in my comment section that was asking me about, you know, like I said, how this TV handles in a lit situation. I will be posting videos, but as far as the TCL 6 series is concerned, the 625, you're going to get better reflection handling on this Vizio for your daylight watching. Okay, let's go. Color accuracy. Now look at this. This is terrible. Okay, terrible. 5.9. That's a dead stop. All right. So you buy this TV and take it home. This is what kind of color accuracy you're going to get out of the box. And I don't care what you do in your picture settings, man. I don't care what you do. You can play with the colors. You can play with the contrast. You can play with the bright. You're not gonna be able to fix this in picture settings. Okay? You can't fix this. You're gonna have to get this TV calibrated, and it costs more. And now you're gonna have to spend more money just to get a decent picture out of it. Post calibration, you can get a 9.6. But after calibration, it's still better on this M series, and it costs less. All right, here we go again with 480, better upscaling over here, better upscaling on the 720p input. 1080p is the same, 4K input. What's this about? 9.9. All right, so you get this TV right here. If your goal was to get a great 4K experience, you're not going to get a perfect picture on this TV. It doesn't say why, but 9.9 is a concern. Why not a 10? And it costs more. Okay, color gamuts, better. HDR, dynamic range, contrast, better. Wide color gamut, better. That means better HDR. Okay, moving on. Color volume, it's better. It handles colors better than the Hisense when it gets brighter, so that's a good sign. The color accuracy's off. Color accuracy's off. All right. Vizio's still better. Color volume. Moving on. Then we get down here to gradient. Again, more blacks crushed, more highlights clipped. TCL 625. Better gradient over here. All right. Picture quality. Next. Another win for the Vizio. All right. 825. $2,000 TV right here. Now, if y'all saw my video, my Gears video, when I compared this TV to QTV's 8 series when he bought it, you saw that this Vizio, there was no comparison in picture quality. Clouding, the whole nine. Let's dive into the specs. Okay. There's your money right there. 8.5. That's what you're paying for. All right. Build quality. How about picture quality? 8.2, 8.1. But let's dive into the details. Contrast. 9.4, 9.4. Finally, we have a TV that can match this Vizio's contrast. Do you know what the difference is? $2,000. That's the difference. Here's the value. You're getting $2,000 contrast and a $500 TV. All right. Local dimming. It's better. Okay? It's better in this M series. 25,000 mini LEDs makes no difference. Okay? Local dimming is better. Brightness definitely gets brighter. All right, we're gonna dive into this brightness conversation later because there's a point I want to make about brightness. So if you keep watching, you're gonna learn something about this brightness. Brightness ain't everything, man, when it comes to a beautiful picture. You want the best picture, is not all about brightness, but we'll get into that in a minute. All right, here we go. Angle viewing about the same. Black uniformity, it's better. You're gonna get less clouding, less blooming on this $500 TV with 90 local dimming zones than this one with 25,000 mini LEDs. All right, let's keep it moving. Reflections are about the same. Then we get down here to color accuracy. Now this is terrible. All right, terrible. This is when tested. All right, not opinions. These are straight tests. 4.8. This is terrible, man. I mean, there's a lot of TVs going into micro LED, all this new technology, but in TCL's effort to be first, all right, they wanted to be first, so they went ahead and rushed this out there so they could jump into it first. This right here is terrible, man. For $2,000, they should calibrate this TV before you get it, okay? After calibration, you can get a 9.7. You get the same thing you get over here in this M series after calibration. But when you bring this home, you're getting better colors out of the box. And this is a dead stop. This is worse than the 6 series. All right? Upscaling better than 480, better than 720p. 1080p is the same, 4K input's the same. Then you get the wide color gamut, and it's better. It has a wider color gamut than this 8 series. Wider colors, better HDR. All right? Color volume, it's better. It's marginal. It's $1,500 less, and it's better. Okay, talking about value. Then we get down here to gradient. This is just terrible for $2,000. I mean, this is embarrassing. $2,000 TV, you're getting more blacks crushed and more highlights clipped than this $500 Vizio M series. Flagship, 2 steps down from Vizio's flagship. All right? And all this information is available for you guys. And I'm just showing you the way. Okay? That's why I rock with ratings.com. That's why I love their website. Because they test all the TVs. You want to know where your $1,500 is going? Let me show you. Let me show you what you're actually paying for. Okay? Here you go. Apps and features. Okay? Interface. Smart features. That's what you're paying for, man. You do realize they sell the Roku separately, right? You do realize that, right? I mean, everybody's getting sold on this TV because they're, oh, it's a Roku, so awesome. You do know you can buy a Roku and stick it in this TV and have a Roku Vizio. And a better performing one at that. Okay? I mean, I don't get it, man. If the best thing about this TV is its interface, that's a problem, man. It's a TV. It should be display first. Interface and all that other stuff should be second, not first. If the best thing you could say about your product is its interface, there's a problem there, man. You can buy a Roku. $1,500, you know what I would have did? You could have got, all right, $2,000. You could have got a TV. All right, you could have got surround sound so you can get a full home theater experience. You could have bought you a console, all right, a 4K Xbox One X. You know, you could have bought a few 4K movies. You could have got some games. You would have came home with a lot of bags, a lot of stuff, all right? You could have bought your little Roku and had a better performing TV, a sound system. You know, you could have had movies, a gaming console, and it would have performed better than this right here. But you get this is all you get, all right? This is all you get. If the display ain't good with this TV right here, guess what? You're stuck with this TV or you got to take it back, all right? Smart features, stuff like that, you can work around that. There's substitutions for that, all right? You got a good display, you got a good TV because you can plug something into this and make it a smart TV. But you can't fix the color accuracy on this. Okay, you can't fix this picture quality. There's nothing you could do about that. All right. Now let's move on to a more expensive brand. All right, the Samsung. Let's go with the Q. Let's go with the Q60. All right, just for starters. All right, we already know this costs more than this. It's the only reason I'm bringing this up, because I want to show you the value of this M series. And this video is in no way to talk bad about any of these other companies. I'm strictly showing you the value of this M series, okay? I'm sure this Samsung here has, you know, better design, like I said, better smart features, a better remote control, a better everything. It's a premium TV. But when it comes to picture quality, okay, that's what I'm interested in. Picture quality. Who wins here? Okay? Who wins? The Vizio. 8.1, 7.5. All right? Contrast, better. All right? Local dimming doesn't have it, so we ain't even going there. When it comes to brightness, 8.1, 8.1 is the same. 6.7, 6.7 is the same. All right, but what makes this inferior is its inability to have local dimming, and it costs more. Okay? Let's move on. Angle viewing, not interested. Black uniformity. Look at this. This costs more. This costs less. All right? This is Samsung. This is a Vizio. Everybody talk about the budget brand, the value brand. Look how it's performing, though. All right? And this is native. All right? Local dimming, we're not even going there. Natively, with local dimming turned off, you're getting better black uniformity in this Vizio than this Q60. All right? Moving on. Reflections, better. Pre-calibrated. Now you're getting better accurate colors out of this Samsung out of the box when you bring it home. But you're still getting the green light over here. It's still a go and it costs less. And after calibration, it's better. Now a lot of people say, why would you calibrate a cheaper TV? Listen, I've been in home theater for over 15 years. That's all we do is calibrate our projectors. You know, we want the most optimum, best picture quality we can get. And I will be calibrating this TV because according to them, you can get a 9.7 out of 10 color accuracy. I won't be paying someone to do that. I can do it myself. And after I calibrate the TV, I will be posting videos of how much better it looks and how better the HDR is. All right, moving on. 480 is better, 720 is better, 1080 is the same. 4K input, 9.5. All right, 9.5. So you're not going to get the best 4K experience out of this TV, and it costs more. Color gamut, it's better, 8.9. Okay, better contrast, wider color gamut, better HDR, better TV in my book. Okay, color volume, it's better. Okay, inferior over here. Color volume. The brighter this TV gets, the more washed out your colors will be. Okay, then we get down here to gradient. More black crush, more highlights clipped. Q60. All right. Now, as I said, y'all can go on here, y'all can do this yourselves, but I'm going to get off of Samsung because y'all can go on here and do these comparisons yourself. I just want to show y'all the value of this M series. Now, let's just get off of this and let's get into these OLEDs because there's a point I want to make about brightness. All right. Let's go with the Sony A9G. All right, OLED. Could possibly be the best TV of this year. Okay? Let's get into it. HDR gaming, 8.8, 8.8. Okay, it's equal. This is a Sony A9G OLED, and they scored the same for HDR gaming. That tells you about the black levels of this M series. Okay, video games, 8.9, 8.8. HDR movies, 9.1. I mean, it's an OLED, okay? Design, okay, we're not going there. Let's get straight into picture quality. All right? Contrast. You got a 10. This is it's OLED. perfect contrast. Okay, you got 9.4 out of 10. Then we get down here in brightness. See, this is the point I want to make about brightness. It's not all about this brightness. All right. You got a Sony A9G. Okay, see this HDR over here? HDR movies, 9.1, 9.4 for movies. It's not all about brightness. For all y'all nitwits, all y'all caught up on nits, OLED has the best HDR that you can get. And they got yellows for brightness. Because not all about brightness. It's about black levels. That's why all the TVs, everybody for 2020s, talking about micro LED, mini LED. It's all about getting blacker. All the technology is trying to get closer to OLED. Okay? Because not all about this brightness over here. Alright, moving on. Angle viewings, OLED, definitely better. Black uniformity. 9.8 out of 10. I mean, how closer to a 10 you want to get? And for all of y'all that don't understand, if y'all never been on this website, all right? If y'all are unfamiliar with the terms, I've been in home theater for over 15 years, okay? I understand all of this, but what's so cool about ratings.com, if you don't understand all the terminology, you don't understand what everything means, you go right over here to this question mark. See that? Learn more. All right? Just click on it. Learn more. Clouding, flashlight. That will explain to you everything about this stuff. Not only that, you go down here. All right? Good black uniformity, bad black uniformity. Not only that, if you go right down here, all right, they will show you right here all the TVs that they've ever scored and ever rated, all right, from the best to the worst, all right, they'll be on here. And the first ones on here are the top 15, all right. So in the top 15, all right, the first TV, the first non-OLED TV on here for black uniformity is this Vizio M Series Quantum 2019, all right. OLED, perfect 10s, all right. The first non-OLED TV with the best blacks is this $500 Vizio M Series Quantum 2019 with a 9.8, all right. Vizio could be charging, I don't know how much for this TV if they had all the apps and all this extra stuff that people be trying to sell y'all on. But as far as picture quality is concerned, this is the best black level you could get out of 80 different TVs. M Series. First non-OLED TV, best blacks, according to ratings.com, according to tests. All right, let's go back. As far as color gamut goes, all right, wide color gamut. Again, let's go over here. Learn more. Learn more. All right. Color gamut. When it matters. HDR content. All right. When it matters. A wider color gamut. Better HDR. And when compared to all these other TVs out here, all right, wide color gamut, Vizio M Series is fourth. All right. Out of 80 TVs rated, this Vizio M Series is fourth. And you know what's better? The P Series Quantum X, 9.0 for color gamut. All right. For everybody out there, man, online, everybody on YouTube who's always talking bad about Vizio, who's giving Vizio a bad name because of SmartCast and all this type of stuff. When it comes to picture quality, okay, and you got these big brands out here. Look how many Vizios are on this list in the top 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vizios. And people want to talk bad about this company. because of the interface, because of the smart features. When it comes to picture quality, Vizio is giving you the best value for your money. Look how many Vizios are on here. And this M series right here, 4th for color gamut. You got 5 Vizios up here. And people want to talk bad about Vizio. Let's go back, man. All right. There you go, man. All right. Let's go to this LG. Let's put in the B8 OLED. All right. OLED. Okay. HDR movies 9.0. HDR gaming 8.8, 8.8. All right. For all the nitwits out there. All right. Look at this brightness. Look at the brightness. We're in the yellows over here. But they're outscoring everybody for HDR. It's not all about brightness, man. That's the point I'm trying to make to y'all. You got a quantum dot TV with OLED level blacks in a $500 TV. Picture quality, man. You cannot beat this Vizio M series. You can't beat it. You go to the best burger spot in town. The best burger spot in town, right? You go there to get what? To get the best burger. That's what you go for. You know, I don't eat fast food, but if you go to a fast food place, right? They're not advertising the fries and the drink. Those are the sides. They advertise the Whopper, you know. They advertise whatever the burger is, whatever the main dish is, okay? That's what they advertise, the main course. If you're buying a TV and the best thing you're getting from it is a side dish, you might be looking at the wrong TV, man. That's all I'm saying to y'all. That's all I'm trying to show you in this video. All right? So I hope I made my point to y'all, man. I know this video was kind of long, but like I said, it was going to be informative. You cannot beat this TV from a guy that's picture quality first. Picture quality. So if you bought this M series, all right, on the strength of my videos, now you know beyond a shadow of a doubt, you got the right TV, man. You didn't have to, you know, break the bank for it. And for everybody out there talking about smart features and all that type of stuff, man, go get you a Fire Stick. Go get you a Roku. Get you a Roku Vizio. That if you love Roku so much, go buy you one. All right? I got other videos on the way, man. I got other products on the way. I got a lot of stuff I want to show y'all. But I just had to get this out of the way, man, for all the doubters out there, for everybody online. When I talked about, in my first video, when I talked about those haters, I was talking about all the people that were talking bad about this TV. Everybody puts this TV down, man. Everybody puts this company down. Vizio, they're not this, they're not that, they're not this, because of all this, because of the side dishes. When it comes to the main course, nobody's giving you a better value proposition than Vizio. Nobody. Like I say in all my videos, if you think there's a better value out there, leave it in the comments. And no one's left another TV in my comments section saying that there was a better TV than this M series. Okay? About 2 months, over 12,000 views, not one person has put a better TV in my comments section. And I say that because if there is a better TV, I want to know about it. Because that's the TV I want to buy. If there's a better TV than this, tell me about it. And I'll go get it. So, appreciate your time, man. I just wanted to get that out there to y'all, man. Get the spec video out for the spec geeks. All right? I'm dropping the mic. Thanks for watching.